What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. And man, am I obsessed with those bagels, man. I just had these American Natural bagels and they are so good. I'm kind of obsessed right now with them. Just had that, which was my first meal of the day, and now I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Today is going to be a pull day, so back and biceps. Hopefully the gym is not packed because I'm going to film, so I don't want to be bothering anyone. So yeah, let's head out to the gym. Catch you guys there. Alright guys, so let me take you through this pull workout today. I am doing some hyperextensions to start off this workout, and I've been doing these for the last couple of weeks, and it doesn't matter if I'm doing back, legs or whatever. I start off with some hyperextensions just to try and warm up my lower back. As you guys may or may not know, I tend to have lower back issues, so that's why I've been doing these the last couple of weeks. Now the next exercise is going to be some weighted pull-ups, and right now I'm trying just to increase the weight but focus on the reps that I'm doing, getting some quality reps, extending all the way down and then coming all the way up. I can't do that many reps yet, but I'll get there. I'm doing about 3 to 5 reps and about 4 to 5 sets. Now moving on to the second exercise, and it's going to be some seated rows, and here you can see that I'm not really arching my back. So what I did on the next sets is just try to lower the weight and just arch my back and focus on those reps because it was really like hurting my lower back. So I decided, you know what, just drop the weight and focus on getting some quality reps and not getting injured. So that's what I did. Then after this I moved on to some bent over rows, and here's also so uncomfortable for me, so uncomfortable, but I need to do them. You know, they're great exercises for back thickness especially. So just focusing not so much on the weight but just on getting quality reps and on each and every single set. So after this I moved on to some biceps, and I started by doing a superset of rope bicep curls and some cable curls. I focused on 3 to 4 sets and about 10 reps on each and every single set. Now be sure to focus also on the slow negative part of the movement and not just throw weight around, you know. You can work your bicep twice as much if you focus on that slow negative, so keep that in mind. Now after this I did another back exercise, and it's going to be a superset. I did some, I don't know what you call this, machine seated rows. I did that single-handed just to try and isolate the back muscles, and I moved on right after that to some bent over dumbbell rows. So I did 3 sets of that, and yeah, that was about it for back. That was all that I did for back that day. So after that I decided to do an exercise that I rarely do for bicep, and it was the squatted cable curls. And just focus on putting your elbows on your knees and coming all the way down with the weight and curling all the way back up, and just feel the contraction. It's really awesome exercise. And of course I need to finish this pull workout with some forearms. So here you guys can see what I did for forearms. If you're not hitting forearms, start doing them. And as per anything guys, you just need to make it a habit. Just make it a habit of hitting your forearms every time you do arms or whatever you want to do. Just make it a routine. You will never forget it. So that was it for this workout. Stay tuned for the upcoming clips because I'm gonna review something up next. So hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and I'll see you later. Alright guys, came back from the gym a couple hours ago, took a shower, got dressed, and now we're getting ready to head out. But before I head out, I wanted to do a review on these powerlifting shoes I bought like 1.5 months ago. They cost me about 80 bucks. And I wanted to tell you guys if you should really invest in some powerlifting shoes. So as I said, I bought these for about 80 euros. And before I tell you if you should go ahead and invest in some weightlifting shoes, I'm gonna go over some of the advantages that they have. So first of all, they provide little to no cushioning. So in comparison with regular running shoes, they will not absorb some of the force you produce when lifting heaviest weight. So if you're using all of the force that your body is producing, you'll be able to lift more weight. Now secondly, they have a raised heel. Now this will give you a better ankle range of motion, which in turn will allow you to squat deeper and will help you with your overall positioning when performing the squat exercise. Another thing they will help you with is not leaning forward when you're coming back up from the squatting position. And also they will help your knees not cave in also when coming up from the squatting position. Now the third advantage I want to address about these powerlifting shoes is that they have a very flat surface. What this means is that you're going to be very stable on the ground. This is probably the advantage advantage that I'm most satisfied with, because the amount of stability they provide is really noticeable. So when you're squatting heavy weight, you're just flat on the ground and you will be very stable on the ground. The shoe is also a little bit wider, so your foot is very flat on the surface and secure. Now, I personally have to say that I really love these shoes. I really like squatting in them. I feel cool wearing them to the gym. They secure my feet really well, and they're really a cool addition to my training gear. But should you be investing in some powerlifting shoes? Now, keep in mind, I do legs twice a week, okay? Although it may not show yet, keep those comments to yourself, okay? I know, okay? I'm working on it. But I do legs twice a week, so that is why I personally decided to invest in some powerlifting shoes. Now, if you do legs once a week, do I recommend you guys go ahead and buy some weightlifting shoes? No, you really don't need them. You can do just fine with some Converse or some other flat shoes. Now, of course, if you're a CrossFitter, I really think you should be investing in some powerlifting shoes, because they do snatches and clean jerks all the time and squatting all the time, so they really use them every day. But I personally use them just for legs, which is 2 times a week, and I really like squatting in them and doing leg exercises that require really stability, like lunges, for example. I really love how stable they make me while performing the lunges. Alright, so in conclusion, they help you use all of the force that your body is producing. They give you a better range of motion, which will allow you to squat deeper. And third, they will provide a lot of stability, which will make sure that you're flat on the surface of the ground and that you're really stable and secure, preventing also injuries. The only disadvantage that I really see is that they're not really comfortable shoes to wear, and also they look like bowling shoes. But besides that, they're really cool and really awesome, and I really love them. Now, should you be investing in some powerlifting shoes? Now, if you're like me and you train legs twice a week, then I would say yes, go ahead. It is worth it to invest in some powerlifting shoes. But if you just train legs once a week, then you can do just fine with some Converse or some other flat surface shoes. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm about to head out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little review of the shoes. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments down below. So I can see you soon. Later, guys.